So last night, Morant kept playing after a whistle and gave us one of the most amazing highlights we've seen all season.
Total points for the Grizzlies. A lot of late-game situations.
And here Wemby with another stock great blue.
That shit count, too.
It counts. We do not care about whistles.
He didn't dribble after.
He jumped. He did jump. So in the fourth quarter, the Grizzlies went over the Spurs. Ja took flight after whistle, threw it down over Wemby, giving us yet another viral moment. You may remember earlier this season, Ja said he was not going to dunk anymore.
Yeah.
But then he changed his mind once he saw
Wemby
Wemby big ass in his sight. So the dunk technically did not count. But damn, did it make for a great highlight. So I got to ask you guys. First off, a lot of people are saying this technically isn't a dunk because Ja didn't touch the rim. So first off, is this a dunk in your expert opinion?
Yeah, someone tweeted me, was like, it was a throw-in. Okay.
It was a layup.
You jumped that motherfucking
That's
high.
more impressive than a dunk. Okay, cool. You threw it in over him.
We called it a flush back in the day, but we still counted those.
Like, was that trying to downgrade the dunk? No, that's an upgrade if you get high enough to throw that in there.
Like I said, Michael Eaves on SportsCenter. Michael Eaves, you my guy, but
that's some
like, how you gonna say it's not a
light-skinned
dunk?
shit.
That wasn't what pissed me off though. Y'all had my tweet, but you just had my name like at the bottom of the thing, man. And that was the most disappointing part. Y'all could have raised my shit up, gave me some love. But they said it wasn't a dunk. You guys are saying that that is a dunk.
Yes.
You jump high enough. I've never, ever thrown the ball in the... Never. On my best days.
You ever had a dunk like that, though?
I'm touching rim.
Like, how you dunked on somebody like that?
Hell yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just the same way. Just the way. Did a split, they called the foul, and kept going, and tractor trailer jumped.
You wasn't a two.
Boom! No, it was just off the one.
Say one.
No, that's what I said. I come off the pick and roll, I split, and then they tried to clothesline, got the foul, and then he jumped, tried to block it. Boom! That count.
Shout out to KG23 in the chat who said it was an aggressive layup.
Yeah, that's hard. There's gonna be music because you know in the highlight reel there's gonna be music on it, so they can't hear the foul.
They were not gonna. Yeah, we will.
That's like saying it don't count when they call a charge and you jump over and you boom, and they call a charge. It's like nigga, dunk on. Smash. I don't care about no charge or none of that.
How tall is Ja though?
6'2", 6'3".
He done caught every big man down there in the league.
That right there is a dunk on. Just take away from the being in the NBA, and you know how you size each other up at the 24-hour fitness or at the park, and you go up and he jumps and you do it. That's considered dunked on, right? If you get, he got dunked on.
Nobody cares
he
about
jumped
no whistle.
and
Nobody
everything.
cares about no whistle. Listen, we sized each other. I kept going, you kept going. We sized up. Hey, you ready? All right, come fly with me.
Damn.
Wemby still
if Wemby didn't jump,
and the rim
if Wemby didn't challenge it,
Wemby like, if he heard the whistle and kind of like, he tried to block it.
Wemby trying to look at the ref like, you're like, help me.
Help me. Come on, ref. Throw the whistle a little bit louder. Shit, he's supposed to stop.
Aw, Wemby. He's just
okay.
baby. It's okay. So 4 years ain't nobody doing that shit.
And the sad part is you already know he's gonna frame this.
Yes, you got
Oh, for sure.
that picture.
I'm Wemby.
Dunk already up for auction.
If I'm Wemby, I'm looking at it like this. It's an accomplishment for you to dunk on me.
Second time.
It's an accomplishment.
It's the second time.
This is something to be cheered because I'm him, and to dunk on me is to be the top.
It feels like Wemby's just Ja's work now.
Ja is just one of the lead dunkers
everyone's
we've ever
trying to dunk on Wemby.
Ja took
Poor
back his
Wemby.
reins, right? From
Everyone's trying
It's
to
Vince Carter right now, Morant to me.
So is Ja the most exciting player in the league now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Over Ant-Man now?
Yeah.
I don't think
Ant-Man took a couple.
Yeah, no, Ant-Man needs to go back to dunking on
He
people.
disappointed me this year.
He needs to go back.
It was the Olympics and the energy, the fame, and all that shit gets to him a little bit. He feeling himself.
He leading the
but
league.
Ja got something to prove.
He's leading the league in threes, right? Ant-Man?
Shooting
Have you dunked this year?
attempts.
Of course he
Attempts or
dunked.
makes
I ain't seen Ant-Man dunk.
You know, they only go they only wait until he like tomahawk on people.
Yeah,
That's what I meant.
He did just dunk, but he just
They smart. They move now. Like when Vince Carter was dunking, they smart enough to just move now.
Out of who? Ant-Man's way?
There's only a few crash dummies still in.
Ant-Man's struggling with his
mental.
It's a struggle.
He
It's
don't
a struggle.
know his identity right now.
They playing bad, so his highlight is not as impactful.
Cap, I put his shoes on. I was balling. Ant-Man vibe is still there.
But you was on 2K.
The Ant-Man vibe is still there.
You balling in 2K, man.
I put the shoes on. You know how you put the shoes on and feel the power?
I felt it, but that was in the summer.
No, that was right now. I just did it 2 days ago.
I want him to.
That's why
Ant-Man
you get dragged in fucking your league. Because you got the Ant-Mans on.
You crazy.
You got that?
Oh, I got the highlights. I'm going to send them to you.
Okay.
You have some highlights from your adult
Of
league.
course, baby. I'm videotaping everything now.
We got to send the crew out to film one of them. Can we do a show from one of the Knicks adult league games?
Corner from my crib, bro. Like
every Tuesday.
Like walking distance.
Y'all need to do
I didn't even know there was a high school
Y'all
right
need a
there.
live stream
I was like,
of
yo,
the game.
I know this is not right.
Can we broadcast one of your adult league games?
I was about to go over there, too.
We can do play-by-play.
Yeah, let's get it.
I want Gil to come coach. He normally used
down.
to come up there and talk trash. What's up, man?
We can do in-game interviews and everything.
I just did this 24
I need Elijah for the go.
I'm the coach.
Feeling good.
Thursday.
I'm the coach now.
So,
Brother.
here's what Ja had to say to the Grizzlies beat reporter Michael Wallace after throwing it down over Wemby after the game.
It don't count, so it's not a dunk. John, the people back in Memphis, man, they wanted us to ask you about this one. Like, just like you went for it, right? I mean, you could have just not, you heard the whistle, you could have just laid it up or whatever. The whistle was on my gavel, so that I kept going with the play because normally I don't hear no whistle when I, drive to the rack or anything. So, all right, but when you saw him and you saw the opportunity, another person at the rim. All right. So you dunked on plenty of people, bro. He don't get no pass either. If you had the rim, I'm gonna try you.
That's what I like.
I'm going to test you.
I like that shit right
So
there.
I disagree with him on.
I'm going to ask you, do you believe that Wemby is just another person at the rim to Ja?
Nah, not just the person, the person.
Yeah.
The one and only, the top of the food chain.
To.
That's the top of the food chain.
And he just seen Edie got him earlier in the game, too.
That's Bowser.
But the problem is, Ja already done did that. So to him, it's just another person.
It was like that, though?
Nah.
No, it wasn't like that.
It was the quick one with the left. It was with the left.
Nah, it was the.
Yeah, he barely got him though. It was a barely one.
You think if it wasn't Wemby down there, he would have kept playing?
Yeah.
I think so. I think he would have kept going.
Back in the day, that would have counted, right?
No, it counts.
I know I'm talking about. He put the ball back down.
I don't agree with G.
No, they stopped.
He could have traveled.
They stopped away at the wing though. Yeah,
he could have traveled. You jumped. Yeah. That's all that matters in the hood.
Facts.
In the hood, dunk.
So I believe that we have Ant's dunk since we
in the hood.
In the hood.
Ant's dunk on who?
Let's play the Ant dunk. Oh,
when was this?
Sacre Blue.
It's the other last week.
Last week.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
That's
That's
not the same. But
See,
he don't jump the same no more.
But he didn't even jump. He went out the way, yeah. Is that what y'all are saying? People don't jump with Ant.
He ain't jumping no more, man.
That's a point guard too. That's a point guard too.
He jumps.
It ain't like
He said
last
no
year.
thanks.
That was
He
my,
jumps
Ant
too
was my
hard.
favorite player last year.
He jumps too hard.
He was your favorite player last year. That is not translated to 2025.
Nah, I don't like
It's
that.
early though. It ain't Black History
Well,
Month.
it's because he shoots too many threes.
He jumps with so much power that if you try to block it, that's gonna break.
What he did to Collins last year?
I don't know.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
like,
that's
I
what-
missed
yeah,
that.
nasty.
Nobody jumping like that.
I think it's Julius. He might gotta get rid of Julius or something. He's fucking up his mojo.
Yeah.
Julius Randle is a reason.
Yes,
I knew that. I knew that's
my
what it was
dog,
gonna
but
be.
Julius might be.
Julius is an alpha, man.
Juju is the Juju fucking up everything. Get rid of him. Need to.
Why?
God, I miss that. I miss Ant.
He ain't got that fire.
He ain't talking too much. He saying
Because it was
other
really
people
Cat's
the best.
team, though. It was really Cat's team, if we really want to be honest. It was really Cat's team. Now, Cat gone, it ain't nobody's team no more.
It was
Yeah,
Cat's
it
team
was
until
that team
Ant
around
got there.
2012.
Until Ant got there.
No, I'm saying, listen. Listen. This is what I mean when I say it was Cat team. They've struggled since Cat's been gone.
Yeah.
You know when your cat that's on the porch is protecting you all this time?
Yeah, you don't want to
Who
get
has
a
a
cat
protective
mad.
cat?
Y'all know Cat's coming to the league in 2015.
Who
Hey,
has a cat for protection?
The zoo. You know what kind of cats they got? You know what kind of cats they got?
Yeah.
Lions and tigers.
Madagascar.
Okay? That's the kind of cat that went to New York. That's the kind of cat that went to New York, and the cat that was in Minnesota was like, man, I gotta defer to Ant-Man and make him happy, and they played good together.
They did.
They played good together. They was #1 together.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I mean, we all were like, why would they do that?
Now, where's New York and where's Minnesota?
In the same boat?
Nah, New York's number 3.
New York is the East
three.
Coast.
We're 3rd in the East.
New York is doing much better.
And where's Minnesota now? 7, 6.
Come on, man.
Not above the Lakers.
It's nasty.
What's their record? What's New York record?
So Timberwolves are 8th in the West right now, 21 and 19.
Bro. They went from 1 to 8.
Knicks are 3rd in the East, 27 and 15.
Let's go.
So speaking of Cat,
West.
that was a great transition shot. Thank you for the lob.
No doubt, no doubt.
Speaking of Cat, Carl Anthony